Well, hello there. I'm starting a bit later than I wanted to, as always. And also, I'm not at my usual setup because I'm currently reorganizing. So, excuse me for any weirdness, but it's nothing new. Hey there, Satan. Yeah, it's... Well, I did actually. It was a nice day. Pretty lazy. Woke up early. Thank you. You are excused. To be honest, I don't quite remember what I did the last time. But luckily there are some things to do. Some task symbols. What are you up to? How's it going? I like how I'm just like a teeny tiny thing in the corner. Yeah, it's oh yeah, D&D preparation. Reminds me, I'm gonna send you I'm gonna do the models in Hero Forge tomorrow and send them over so you can print them. Yeah, so it's been a while since the last time I played and streamed in general.
Something is wrong here. Even the air feels off.
Oh wait. I think I can't use my powers here. I actually wanted to start like at 9 already, but well, shit happens. Yeah. I get it though. It's always annoying to look through all this shit. Okay, let's just go through, I guess. At least the heart works. Well, yeah, I wanted to start at 9, and of course, as you noticed, I didn't.
Could that be Stilton?
Wait, he's alive? Let's go up first. Yeah, but a lot of stuff happened, so it's been a while. Since the last time I streamed. I was in Vietnam for a couple of weeks since my bio dad died, and I had to attend the funeral, I was able to at least visit him before he died. So we were able to somewhat talk. Well, not really talk, because my Vietnamese sucks. But he was able to see me, and I think from what I gathered, it was quite nice for him. It also felt good for me to be able to see him at least while he was still somewhat there. So yeah, I had to process that a bit. I have to say though, I wasn't that close to him because we barely saw each other. But it's still
When no one keeps the rooms clean and dry, a house goes to rot.
kind of weird. I don't know how to say it. You know, suddenly the person is just gone, and he was holding on for long. Like, he had cancer for over 2 years already, and it's actually crazy that he was able to hold on for so long. My siblings and I think that he basically just carried through until I was able to visit. Yeah. It is. The thing is, that's also kind of weird. It was actually my second time I ever visited a funeral, and the first funeral I ever visited was from my first stepdad. So it's kind of weird that it's a father figure. Literally this time my bio dad who died, and I don't know. Yeah, it's hard to process.
How did I get so old? Where are the men of my younger days? The dances we had here.
Stilton sounds a bit senile. Yeah, and I also wasn't really able to relax,
Leaking, coming out of the wall.
not even a little bit, because
It's ruining the carpets.
the moment basically I landed in Vietnam, I was already sick. And then he's just chilling there. It's crazy.
Go to Dunwall and tell the Empress that the Duke is in the garden digging up corpses. And he has learned how to sing. She'll know what you mean.
Okay.
That thing of bones that Ashworth made. It's on the ceiling. I hear it at night. Bones from the
Yeah.
waves.
So I had to deal with that stuff, and ooh, a crossbow bolt. Overall, it was a exhausting trip, I would say. But it was also nice to see my family again, that I'm really rarely able to see.
I think I heard something under my shirt.
Yeah, but I basically got sick the moment after my visit to my dad. which yeah, is understandable, I guess. Yeah, but my brother took it the hardest. He was not really able to sleep after my dad died, basically. Man, it was also really rough to see him like at his deathbed. I was also able to visit him at his deathbed. It was actually right after I was visiting the dental to get my wisdom teeth removed. So I was stocked up on painkillers when we basically got the call that my dad is dying. No, my brother is not living with my parents. It's a bit... I have 3 siblings, and they all live in Vietnam, and my parents are like my mom and my German dad are living in Germany, and my bio dad had to go back to Vietnam like pretty early in my childhood. And that's why he was in Vietnam. And all of my siblings are also living in Vietnam. I'm the only one who was born in Germany. Yeah, so I forgot where I was. Basically, I was full on painkillers. Yeah, I mean, hello bubblegum. Yes, I mean, it's kind of hard sometimes because now it's already better, but the relationship with my mom and my German dad was for a while really strained. It was better. It's better now. Not it was. I mean, I guess it was also better once. And with my other family members, it's okay. Like, we're on good terms, but also we rarely see each other because they're living in Vietnam and have their whole life there, their own little families, and I basically just grew up here alone in Germany. The cis in Germany is a step cis from my German dad. Funny story, I actually also have another German stepsis called Daria. Yeah. But yeah, so we went there, like me and my siblings, and I mean, my dad already looked really really thin when I saw him the first time, right? And on his deathbed, like, it was like, I would
Duke
say
is paying the Howlers to drop food for Stilton.
around 3 or 4 days in between before my first visit where he was still alive, and then the last visit where he was on his deathbed but not really conscious anymore. And he looked even more thin, like he was basically just skin and bones. It was so crazy. The contrast was damn. And as I said, he was already really thin when I first saw him again. And yeah, shortly after, the days after, we had to organize the funeral, and then attend the funeral. Yeah, that was basically it. And I don't know. I'm rambling a bit because I'm also not completely sure. I do feel a bit, I don't know if detached is the right word, or dissociated from the whole experience. Like, but I also kept thinking afterwards, like, I really should pursue stuff more that I want to pursue and manage. That's why I thought after a little bit of a longer break, I should go back into streaming again, and at least stream 2 times a week. Which I know it's a weird thing to come over, like, from all this shit and then do streaming, which is basically just me filming myself while I'm playing games. But yeah, so that's why I wanted to go back into streaming again. And yeah. Yeah, it's like completely different look from the person that you knew. And you also somewhat, I guess, don't want your memory of the person tainted. I don't know if that makes sense.
I've got to clean up. They'll all see I don't belong among the upper crust. The fine people.
Oh.
3 years ago, something inside Aramis Stilton snapped like a cheap lock. A part of him and a part of this house never left that evening. The Duke's inner circle are still gathered here, setting their grand plan into motion. Delilah's plan. And a part of Aramis Stilton is always here, still breaking. The Void is not exactly a place, and it's much older and stranger than you could ever know. It watches you from within. And at the heart of Stilton's house, the Void is leaking through a pinprick left behind by Delilah's little trick. Even magic is perverted here, and things don't work like they should. Take this. Imagine it's a kind of timepiece. Go and watch the Duke and Delilah. See for yourself what they did.
It's literally called Timepiece. That's funny. Yeah, it is a literal transformation completely. Mm. And it's kind of hard to grasp, like, yeah, I don't know. I was able to also visit my grandparents, and my grandpa also was a bit sick. He had like some problems with his back, so couldn't really stand and walk. He was basically just laying in bed or sitting. And that was also crazy because he was always an active person, driving around with his bike. Actually crazy how long he was driving around with his motorbike. But yeah, I feel like it's kind of hard to say, but I feel like he's also not doing so long anymore. I don't know. Let's take a look at the timepiece. Use the timepiece to travel between present and past. Press right click to change timelines. Press F to fold or unfold the lens, showing the other timeline. Change timelines to circumvent obstacles and escape enemies. You can't change timelines when an obstacle occupies the destination. Time passes in both timelines, regardless of which you occupy. Changes made in the past have consequences in the present. Kinda like A Link to the Past.
I can't stand the way they look at me.
Collect yourself,
Ashworth,
Mr. Stilton.
Jindosh, and little Luca grown up. They will never accept me. Not really. She clawed her way back. Ashworth helped open the way.
Okay.
Quiet. The one in the void hears everything.
He is not really at it anymore.
By the void.
Your guests are waiting in the study. The Duke is demanding refreshments, and I can't get in without the combination.
There's a note on the door, Captain Winterbourne.
What? He's out back. I need the code to the study.
It's in his notebook, ma'am, but he keeps it with him.
Thank you, Corporal. What's her name?
You're talking about Brianna Ashworth, I believe.
Yes, that's her. She's an odd one. Anyway, keep up the good work.
Thank you, Captain.
The only way out of here is through the present, using this timepiece.
Oh, I guess I have to go up and then... No. Yeah? Oh, like this. Crazy. There's the black bone charm.
Stilton's home was quite nice before whatever happened.
Oh, that's so cool.
Someone there?
Crazy. Oops.
Where do you think you're going? That's it! Let's go! Let's finish her! Take it!
I'm so screwed. No, I'm just gonna... Let's just die.
Find you.
Yeah. But, on the other hand, I'm pretty hyped to play some more role-playing games again. I'm hyped for D&D. Had like a new... Made also a new character for another pen and paper session. And I'm playing a character that's a little bit different than usual, at least for me. And he seems cool. And yeah, I don't know. I also want to get into painting and drawing a bit. So I'm trying to build some habits again. And it's kind of crazy because like those are all things that I really enjoy doing, but I feel like too lazy to do them. Does that make sense? This is so funny. I can't take him with me, right? Yeah, I can't. This is so funny. I don't know, this feels kind of OP. Stilton's whereabouts, the Duke and some of the others in the study. Make sure they're comfortable. If you need me, I'll be out. back in the courtyard, clearing my head before I joined them. If you need the most recent code to the study, it's in my notebook. Come find me still.
I can only carry one tray at a time. I'm only human. One tray. Do they...
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Sorry, you're not cooking today. Yeah, that's so weird. I guess magic is not really working here. Yeah, otherwise, besides all of those family things, I've been kind of counting the days until I'm free of debt again. And it's really annoying not being able to do the stuff that you want to do, right? Being limited on shit like that. It's really annoying. Where was the black one? Over there. Okay. Here's the bone. Oh, there's a rune up there. Why didn't I see that? Oh, okay. That's why I didn't see it. To all of you working tonight, Mr. Stilton asked me to restrict access to the Great Hall. After the arrival of the Duke and his other guests, they have their own people with them tonight for security. I'll be in the dining room if I'm needed. Captain Cordero. No more music.
Someone there?
This is so weird. This seems safe here. Oh, holiday for miners. Granted. A holiday for mine workers has been granted by mine owner Aramis Stilton, to be held annually on the anniversary of the late great Duke Theodonis Abiel's death. Theodanus. Complimentary beverages and other consumables will be available until midnight at the Batista Community Saloon. Entertainers have been retained for the delight of all assembled. Feats of skill will be held, challenging those who dare to games of stone tossing and rat catching. The miners will be closed on the holiday. The mines will be closed on the holiday, with all associated operations halted, so that all may partake of the festivities. Mr. Stilton hopes the holiday will be known henceforth as Theodanus Day, and will be marked by remembrances of the former Duke and his many fine accomplishments for the benefit of his beloved Karnaca. Cool. The Duchess in Green by Douglas Wickle, historian. Much has been written on Theodanus Abiel and his sons, but in her own quiet way, the Duchess Callas Abiel made contributions to Sercanus that will never be forgotten. A collector of artwork, she commissioned the painting Radanis Abiel's Incongruence with Time from Anton Sokolov. It was a tribute to her late son, Radanis, who died at the hands of a deranged street scoundrel while studying abroad. The Duchess Abiel was also an architect and busied herself with projects as varied as the building of the Orphans of Seafarers Academy and installations of the marble flooring and original ducal palace. The marble was a gift to the Abiel family from the late Empress Jessamine Caldwin, who had the stone quarried from the cliffs of Redmoor. However, the ducal residence was razed to make room for the new palace, constructed under the direction of Luca Abiel. Substantially, all of the artworks and treasures from the old residence were lost or destroyed. Callas was a private person and rarely made public appearances. She died in her 57th year after a tragic fall from a balcony. Oh, she got pushed for sure. Oh, that's funny. That's the pickaxe.
Stilton wasn't born to all this. Allegedly, he started as a miner.
The pickaxe is in there now. Wait, what if I take the pickaxe? Let me try. Here. Can't take it. Okay. Someone down there hurt me. Oh, there's a dog. This is so trippy. Anything else here? Oh. Man, it's also way too hot today. I guess not as hot as usual, but I mean usual in Vietnam, but still fucking hot. And I think it doesn't help that I'm playing a game, so the room gets even more heated up. Letter from Duke Theodonis Abil. Theodanis. I hope you're not spending too many days down under the earth, Stilton, my friend, sniffing for noxious fumes or inspecting creaking supports. You've earned a better life, and I want to see you live it. That said, I missed our weekly supper and hearing more about your plans for improving conditions for the miners. Much more interesting than the drivel I'm forced to endure in the course of a day. Promise me that next week you will regale me with talk of some new gadget meant to predict collapses before they happen. Or what have you. For me, as if uniting all the squabbling rivals in Serkinus were not enough, I've had another troubling letter from Lucas' school. This time, I'm afraid, a young man was badly injured. Some schoolboy prank gone dreadfully wrong. But then, he's not really a boy anymore, is he? I haven't made the impressions on him that I wanted. Not even half. What will become of Serkinus when I'm gone? I've burdened you too much. All will surely be well. Until next week, Theodanis. Letter from Duke Abil. Aramis. Smart of you to agree to host this special little party. It will do much for your social standing. And I knew I could count on you. Be careful not to muck it up. Here are some of the particulars, more later. We'll need a locked room. Locked. That's very important, because we don't want your servants entering at a sensitive moment and ruining everything. Nor would we want any of the guests to leave. No windows. Or if there must be windows, then perhaps make certain they are heavily draped. Once everyone has been made comfortable with refreshments and such, it is crucial your servants and security retreat for the night. They must not interfere. Send them home if you must, or to the streets if they have no residence. As for the guest, I believe there will be 5 of us, including you. No surprise additions, please. If someone stops by, send them away. This is to be a private séance, and the guests have been especially chosen by Brianna Ashworth. You don't want to displease her, do you? I hope I've made these instructions clear. You are my father's closest friend, and I know the old badger would be happy that you're helping me with this matter. Luca Abil.
Megan claims Stilton was a good man, at odds with the Duke.
"12 nets. After spending a day inspecting Tunnel 12, I've overheard Claire talking about my hands. What sort of gentleman are we working for? She asked. All that black under his nails, disgusting. That's exactly what she said, and the words continue ringing in my ears. I talk with Jamie to see if he has any advice. 14th nets. Jamie said, many fine gents get their fingers manicured at the barbers. So tomorrow, when I get shaved, I'll ask for this service as well. 15th nets. Though his shop is small, Miguel is the best barber in the Batista district. I've seen him for years, since before all this money and hubbub. I asked him for a manicure and he snorted, knowing it wasn't like me. Being new to all this, I simply said, "Give me what everyone else gets." I didn't realize the simple act of having my nails cleaned would involve the applications of expensive, strong-smelling lacquers. It does not suit me, so I must take steps to get this off my hands before tomorrow's mining inspection. 16th. Nets. The lacquer was quite hard. Thankfully, I found that it softened somewhat with turpentine, leaving it susceptible to a good scrubbing with gritted paper. Though now my hands look more abused than ever. He doesn't like nail polish, I guess. Oh yeah. Where can we find second and grapes? There was a wave one nearby, right? A rune, yeah. Right over there. That's also broken already there, I see.
The center of the manor is off limits tonight. Everything around the study.
What's so special about the center of the manor?
Nothing, usually. But the Duke and his party are here tonight, and they don't want to be disturbed. So that entire part of the house is under lockdown by the Grand Guard.
I'm not sure how to take your tone. I assure you, I rub shoulders with some of Karnaka's best people.
Trust me, you don't want to get tangled up with the Duke and his inner circle.
That was really close. Where did they went to? There's the maid. But where's the other guys here? It's like he's looking at me. It's kind of funny. I don't think that they will see me if I do this here. Okay, just open.
What will change in the present based on what I do here tonight?
I'm so confused. This is such a cool gimmick, but I don't know if this will be permanent. Man, imagine we could just switch between timelines, going back in time, buying some Bitcoin, then going back to our timeline. Anything else here? Oh. But there's no one here, right? Oh, there's someone here, okay.
Artemis.
Oh.
Someone! Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't want you to see that. Can I steal something else here? Honestly, I kind of want to play for a while, but I don't know if I can do it. It's really hot. I guess I will just start a bit earlier tomorrow to compensate. But it's really hot. Oh, okay. I can reach up there. Nice. This is so weird. Oh, crazy. That's a save. Do not touch the statue.
Fernando, do not try to move the statue by yourself. It's heavy and unstable. We wait for Jamie to come back and do it together. I know you meant good by putting it in the hall, but Mr. Stilton is not the type who enjoys contemplating his own face over dinner. Also, this bust was a gift from the Duke's father, the late Duke Theodanis. Sad memories for Mr. Stilton. Anyway, the statue is back in the vault, but he wants it facing the wall, which is going to require some sweat. The good news is that he agreed to remove that creepy painting he bought at the flea market from the dining hall, so I put it there as well. Meh.
And we just stole it. Yeah, the statue is gone here. I wonder where it went. Wait. Ah, there's the statue. I see. This will be fun. If I destroy this here. Now the statue is gone there. Ooh, exciting. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any other person here. Right? Oh. Yeah, no other person here. So we can basically... Oh, there's another... Oh, okay. We'll check that out in a bit.
I wonder what I was doing in Dunwall on this night. Or...
The Shindari Gift, a study by Imora Clipswitch. On the effect of the winds on the Carnacan landmass and resulting economic positions. Whale oil, liquid power. How astonishing that within those beasts inside the oil harvests, along with the flesh, was enough power to see the Isles through these tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless. But now the lights begin to dim. Our fisher folk say the great beasts are increasingly rare. Not all places will suffer this loss equally. Fellow natural philosophers, Karnaca has a unique feature, the cleft in Shindari Peak, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. As whale oil begins to run short, with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of the oil itself, Karnaca will find itself extended among the Isles.
what I am doing.
Letter to Lucia Pastor. Jamie, could you please send this note to Lucia Pastor at the Miners Family Committee, along with the mask prototype? Make sure to clean it up a bit first. Thank you. Lucia, have you seen my plan for the mask? I fashioned one for myself and wore it in our deepest mine for over 2 days. I'm excited to say it has some very promising qualities, significantly reducing the intake of solids into the lungs. You must try it also, because I want your thoughts on the matter. I would like to begin manufacturing these for all mining crews with some urgency. A. Stilton. West, is this the mask? Why can't I take it with me? I want to use it. In the other room. Okay. Okay, I can't open the door anyway. How do I get through there then? Man. There's no other way to get through, huh? I guess there really isn't. Okay. Didn't I just use some? Here's one guy. 2, 3, 4. Man, that's a lot. How do I get up there? Oh yeah, I got the double jump. I forgot.
Who's running around over there?
No one?
Around here.
I think they're coming up now, right? They might be. Ah, fuck. Did I go through the door? No. Ah, they're still chilling there. Oh, okay. It was actually quite easy. Let's check the new bone charm. This is cornered animal. Timing speed slightly faster. Wait. Let's go back and craft some. I think we can sacrifice something new. Yes. Killing blood phasers. New trait. Yeah. Heavy appetite. Food restores more health. Where did we get so many bone charms? When did it happen? Okay. We have 2 runes with us. I guess we could get the Adept Parry, right? Oh no, let's wait for trade synergy. I think we can also craft a new rune. Okay, this was already closed. Traditional second songs. Oh, that's a song again. Wait. Ooh, raw whalebone. Cool. I guess it's easier to just go up there and shoot at them, right? They don't seem to come up anyways. Oh, no, they did. Okay. Anyone else? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, let's close this door. It's better that way.
Did someone hear some thunder or something? Huh?
Think you're smart? I'll find you.
I think this is where all should be safe now. Oh, why didn't we saw the book before? The Handbook for New Miners, an essential guide for safely navigating your work in the mines. You're about to embark on a journey deep underground. Your work is hard, but for the people who dig deep, there's long-standing tradition behind the labor, behind the culture itself. You will explore and excavate vast caverns in search of precious silver and other valuable ores. Your eyes may be the first to take in the grandeur of some of these underground grottos and seemingly endless shafts. However, as you must know, mining is one of the most dangerous jobs in the Empire of the Isles. Before you begin, it is essential you understand these basic safety rules. Always bring a full day's rations of food and water with you. 2, if you can carry the extra weight. Be aware that canaries and sparrows are susceptible to invisible vapors and will swoon when harmful gases are present. Exit the mines immediately if this should happen, to cage birds near you. Always wear the protective goggles and breathing apparatus provided by the foreman's office. Stay with your group at all times. Do not venture alone into unmarked cabins and tunnels. Watch those working around you for signs of exhaustion or dizziness. Keep one another safe. Demand for silver is at an all-time high, so work hard, stay safe, and keep the precious metal coming. Courtesy of the Miners Union, paid for Aramis Stilton. By Aramis Stilton. And we already read that. I just noticed after reading. Yeah, I think it's safe to go down. Wish I could just take the bag. Well, at least there's still some. We got the key need. The handbook for new miners. Oh. We got that already. Neat. Okay, let's switch places again. Where were they? Here. Oh, it was just a wolfhound. I thought it was a witchy dog. Damn, I didn't have to kill it. That sucks. I killed another one. Damn, this is such a difference. Okay, since when do rats attack again? boy. Water leak in the basement. My faithful Jamie. Oh, Jamie, I guess. I have discovered a leak in the basement. No, don't go and fix it. Good man. There's a bloodfly nest near it, and the situation is altogether too dangerous. I'm sure another solution will present itself once I think on it a bit. Unfortunately, I have a lot on my mind right now. In the meantime, let's seal up that portion of the basement to close off the danger. The water is likely to rise a bit, so be sure to keep the drain stoppers open. How's your leg? If it's still bothering you, I can have the doctors around to give it a look. Kindly, Aramis. Actually, Stilton was a really nice dude, or is. Like, he's pro-union? Pro-unionizing, which is rare for people in his position. And he's like really taking care of the people around him, which is also rare.
Whatever happens seems to be centered at some focal point.
Oh shit. Random guy. Nest keeper. Doors blocked. Do I have like fireballs? No, not fireballs, but fire bullets? I guess I don't. The crossbow is just way more useful than the pistol. Stop screaming. Okay. Oh, okay. I guess I did find a way how to go get into the place where I saw this shit. Through the elevator. Yeah, I gotta say though, it's okay. There's a lot going on right now, and it's like really hot. So I'm thinking I will just stop for today And we'll pick up from here the next time. I probably won't remember what I wanted to do, but no. Okay, let's go the elevator, go down the elevator first. Oh, we found the map. To Mr. Aramis Stilton. Good sir, we will write with some excitement regarding the planned extension to your home. We are ready to unveil our plans for your new functional, appealing office space. Might you have time to view our drawings in the coming weeks? We are completely at your disposal, and are ready to begin constructions upon the very instant of your approval. Respectfully yours, K. Kierkegaard and A. Muranola. Muranola Architecture and Supplies. Can I go through now? There's the rune, and down there is the charm. Okay. Fuck. What's going on? Why can't I just... Okay. Okay, we got the bone charm. Can we destroy the... Ah, this is a different kind of elevator. I guess it's because it's already broken. Oh. Why can't I go through? Oh, it's here. I see. Wait. I should be able to. Yeah, no idea. I don't know what my idea was, I guess. Oh! Wait, no. Okay, I got it now. I have to go back down there. through the elevator, up, and then change time again to destroy it. Right?
In the elevator!
Okay. Now the elevator is completely broken. Can I go through this shit now? Man, I just want to get the loot there. My greed lets me play even longer than I actually wanted to. Huh? I really don't get it. I thought... Oh! Okay. No. Eh? I thought there was supposed to be a way to get there, but there isn't. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see the next time. I'm gonna stop this here. Guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a bit all over the place, but it's nothing new with me. Yeah, I will stream tomorrow again. I will see what exactly, but I guess you will see too. Alright, bye bye.